Hi, boys.
I'm a fucking black Barbie, pretty face, perfect body, pink seats in a Rari. Always fuck 'em like I'm sorry. Who the fuck is gonna protect her if I really gotta?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to day 3 of Storytime week, and I'm not gonna give you a big long introduction, so we just gonna hop straight into the story.
You don't have to love me. You don't even have to like me. But you will respect me.
As I already said, arguing with his groupies and his little hoes and shit began to get so bad that we started to argue, and it would get so intense. Like, I wouldn't talk to him for days at a time. We'd go in the same chat room, I wouldn't speak to him. He'd call me, I won't answer, or he'd call me, I answer, and we'd talk for a minute. He'd say one thing to piss me off to the highest pissivity, and I'm hanging up the phone. Like, I was just on that kind of petty level. I was just upset because I felt like you was entertaining bitches, and you ain't supposed to be doing that. You supposed to be mine. Tell these hoes to get their life or I come find their ass, okay? They didn't know me. They just knew me behind the keyboard, but they didn't know how I was in real life. Homie didn't play that shit on game. Homie just did not play that. And one particular bitch, his name was BJ. I'm pretty sure he's just non-existent now, so I'm using all real name. Yeah, we just gonna play that messy game. So me and BJ just had this real big problem because he was a repetitive hoe, and every time that we get into it, I'd be like, look, he do not want you. Like, we would get into it again and again and again, and I told him, I said, bitch, when I see you, you gonna get it again and again and again and again, if that's what you want. So I ended up arguing with one of my old friends. We weren't friends no more. It had nothing to do with Patrick. But we ended up not being friends anymore. We ended up arguing in a chat room. And he leaked my number in one of the smaller chat rooms that we was in. He put my number in the chat room, and literally people that I did not like started playing on my phone. And so I ended up having to change my number. Before I did that, I mean, they would just harass the shit out of me. You ugly ass bitch, you ugly as fuck. And, you know, they would just say all kind of little stuff. And back then, I was real sensitive. I would just be like, dang, they playing on my phone. I don't know what to do. Like, I would defend myself, but I was like mad at him at the same time because it was his fault. And so I got to the point where I was like, it ain't even worth it no more. Like, I can't do this shit. He not only leaked my cell phone number, he leaked my house phone number. And this is gonna be a whole nother story time because, bitch, that's gonna be more like a, I'll let you know. That's gonna be a whole different story time. But yeah, they leaked my house phone number, so they would call it. My mama or daddy or my sister would answer the phone. Like, it was just like too much going on. So eventually they stopped calling the house phone. They started blowing up my cell phone because that's the phone that I was answering the most. And so, like, I would call him cussing, man, you got these bitches calling my number, this bitch done leaked my phone number, and you got bitches playing on my phone, and like, it was just so much. And we actually ended up breaking up. We broke up for like 3 days, and we got back together because I couldn't get enough. Not get enough of him, and I missed him, and I mean, just regular shit. It wasn't nothing to really even break up over, but like I said, I was young. I was like in the 8th or 9th grade at this time, and so literally 3 days had passed. We had broke up, got back together, and I changed numbers, right? Ended up arguing, and this is just so inconvenient as hell. I ended up arguing with another friend. We weren't even friends, we were just associates. He had my number. He leaked my number like the friend did. And so they started playing on my phone again. This time they started doing like these little stupid ass jokes. Hello? Is your refrigerator running? Yes. You better go catch it. I mean, shit was corny as fuck, and yes, that was literally one of the jokes they used. Remind you, we was all young as hell. I mean, it just continued, so I then changed my number again, and I gave it to absolutely nobody. And, you know, that last time he came in the room and put his foot down, stopped calling, playing on his phone, I don't want y'all with him. You know, he got them together. Something he should have did. I do not have time for lame ass, boring ass, blowing bubbles with nut ass bitches. I just don't. Like, that's just not my forte. I don't deal with bitches. Bitches deal with me. Know that. After it all died down or whatever, and BJ actually crossed paths again. And to make a long story short, he told me that him and Patrick had been like talking for like a month on and off. And I'm like, oh, really? So, of course, guess who I go to? The fucking horse. I want the fucking horse. I want to hear from his mouth. So, when I asked him, he lied. So, I go back to BJ and I was like, bitch, you are a big liar. Like, he wouldn't do no shit like that. Back then, we didn't call them receipts. It was just proof back then. But when I tell you that bitch read me with receipts, he sent me every screenshot, everything that he ever talked about. And I went back to him and I cussed his ass. I cussed his ass flat the fuck out. I was like, bitch. Okay, you guys, if you want to know what the fuck I said, you better be here for day motherfucking 4. If you're not here, you're gonna miss some shit. You gonna be lost. If you hop straight to Friday and watch Friday video, bitch, you gonna be lost as fuck. So make sure you watch day 1. Make sure you watch day 2. This is day 3, and please be here for day 4. Bye.